Hello. Is the game gonna show up? Maybe. Yes, there we go. Hi. How goes it? We're continuing Slay the Princess today. Last time we got 3 princesses. I can't remember if we need 5. I can't remember exactly how many until the end. But we got the damsel, the stranger, and the Eye of the Needle last time. So for some reason, I think we need 5. I could be wrong though, but I've been looking forward to finally finishing this playthrough. Apologies, it's been a long time since we last streamed. But let us... January the 7th, so...
You're on a path
about 20
in the
days.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
No, you don't say. I'm worried. I don't think you can pick, obviously, the same endings again. It's been a while. So we'll see.
You're here to slay her.
There's so many options.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it has, like... Do I get some sort of reward? Continue to the cabin. There's not, like, turn around or anything. So... Yeah, I guess you can't pick the same ending again. N, hello. Welcome. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Well, we know what we're talking about because we've been here 3 times before. I feel like... I don't know how much these ones affect it either. We haven't gone... We've gone kind of not wanting to kill her the past 3. So, you know what? Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
Should we just straight up murder her this
You make
time?
your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Last time I was so nice to her and I just spent my whole time annoying the narrator. Also, Ode, hello, welcome. Murder. Yes. Snake, hello. Here in spirit, love it. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy the chill vibes. That's all these streams are. We're just chilling, playing indie games. Make sure you got your tea.
A warning
Or cozy
before
drink.
you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
Oh, I'm muted. Hello, are we back? We back. Hi. I don't know why my OBS just closed. I guess if it keeps happening, we won't do this today. But we back. Hello. Apologies. I don't think I said anything. I think I noticed straight away because everything disappeared. But okay, we're back. Fingers crossed this doesn't keep happening. Let's hope for the best. OBS be OBS in 100%. Let's proceed to the cabin. There's so many. I did have a sneak of all the different princesses, as in the
interior
achievements.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
we've got
is
the
a
normal
pristine
cabin.
blade.
I guess because I just did what he wanted, we've got the normal cabin. But yeah, I looked at the achievements. I don't know how to get all the different princesses, but I wanted to see how many different ones there were. And there are so many. And one of the ones I got before was one of the ones that people don't really get. It was, I think... Oh no, that wasn't it. Me drawing her outside to fight her was an achievement that only like 10% of people have, so I did that by accident.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you
but
want
we
to
got
do
the bog
this
standard
right.
cabin now, so I guess just doing what he says. Please don't break OBS on behalf of everybody else that uses it. Yes. OBS be temperamental. We never take the blade. I don't think we've taken the blade yet. Or maybe we have once. We'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Should we just
It'd
we'll
be
just
rather
go
difficult to slay
normal.
the princess and save the world without it.
The frame keeps freezing. It's a frame by frame game, so it shouldn't keep moving, if that's what you mean. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
is it stuck
staircase
for you
faintly
guys?
illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice
On my
carries
screen it
up the
moves.
stairs.
Who's there?
Who is there? Yeah, inform me if anything is going wrong. I do not know.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
It's all normal on my end, though.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking on you. I think I'm here to kill you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Hey, bestie.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Bestie, I'm just here for a light bit of murder.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Look, at least I gotta let her know what's going on. Oh, it's all working now? Perfect. Perfect.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Oh yeah, we don't have another voice, do we? I didn't think... Do we have?
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Normally we have a second voice. Have I... I need to pay more attention, apparently. What? No way. Why would you even think that? It was a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward. Let's just do it.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening
scared.
as you steel your resolve.
I don't normally go this direct with the killing.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Chill, cozy, chaotic, cottagecore murder vibes. Yes. It's broken again for you? Oh no. I
I'm
hope it
probably
fixes
chained up in this
soon.
basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I know she's feisty.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm pretty sure she can kill us. We've been in this situation before. Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the... You know what? Let's go. Let's go.
You lunge forward without
Oh
a
God,
moment's
I'm scared.
hesitation. You feel flesh
Oh,
easily give
okay.
way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Oh!
this is it, isn't it?
I still can't get over folks calling horror games cozy. Someone called Bramble cozy, and I was like, babe, have you played Bramble? I have. It's not cozy. It's gory. No? Also, can I just point out again, I love the mouse cursor. It changes depending on what you're doing. So now there's a little bit of blood on the end of the knife. Like, how cute. Also, just, if anybody is new here, my opinion of cute is weird. I'm just like, it's so cute. You will learn more as the more games I play. I just call things cute that are definitely not. I don't know why. It's like calling things cozy that are not.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that
I
coming.
wasn't expecting this to be
But
so...
I have to wonder,
Oh god, what's she gonna do?
Do you actually believe this
Oh,
was
we
enough
knew
to kill
this
me?
was coming.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Isn't it?
She stopped breathing moments ago.
Can I hug
That
her?
arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Is it over? Of course it is. She's dead. She must have some sort of... I feel like... It was too easy. No, of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in
I
checking
am not
for a
checking
pulse?
for a pulse.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Okay. If we get out of here, she'll have the dagger. I could remove the... I feel like if I just leave, then I leave her with the dagger. But I feel like if I go up to her, she'll just grab me. But I feel like I have more of a chance if I try and get the dagger. Oh, I wish polls were a thing here. Are they? I don't know how YouTube works. We'll remove the blade, I guess.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
Take the dagger, yes.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Does she have a dagger too?
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying
Oh,
alone after
damn.
all.
Should have just left.
Quick, let's get out of here.
What does she have?
It's too late for that
gosh.
now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Damn, should have left. She was chained up.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
We were bamboozled. No.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even
Damn.
now.
We were silly.
See you around.
Oh no, indeed.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
I didn't really hesitate. I just wanted to get my knife.
For whatever that's worth.
I thought that
Everything
was the
goes dark.
sensible option.
And you die.
Also, I remember now when I was questioning the second voice, there's like 2-3 parts to each round, so it's the second round. So now we get the voice. The razor. Who are we gonna get?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that
Is
cabin
our voice gonna be like
is a
the idiot?
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Or the... I'm trying to think. The hesitator. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals.
Okay, no.
The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of
Voice
shit.
of the
She's
cheated.
just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh, she's just gonna pull out a knife and stab us again.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
I mean, she's not.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said
my
this
God, I
whole
hate this
thing would be
voice.
easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
I feel like it's the character from the In-Betweeners.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Okay. Oh, we can keep leaving again. I could do a killer imitation of this voice. It's so annoying. It so is, yes. Can we just keep leaving again? Also, just to double check, does the stream keep buffering or is it just on my end? Simon, yes. 100%. Them damn in-betweeners boys. Just all of them. Can we... I've done leaving her before.
Committed to my completion.
Oh.
You cannot go further astray.
I think it's okay. Perfect, thank you. Okay. Why should I bother doing anything? This is a mood. I've not noticed. Perfect.
Those are two very
Thank you,
different
guys.
questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yes.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Look, I just wanted my knife, okay?
We mostly listened to you. How are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
Technicalities, sir?
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right.
He's not... Look. That's neither here nor there. Don't call me out like this.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Look, I haven't been streaming in general, like, on any channel at the minute, so OBS is kicking up a fuss. I don't know why it keeps crashing. We'll give it one more try. If it crashes again, I deeply apologize. This is gonna be fun for me to cut up later. Right. Let's try again. So last time, if I remember correctly, we don't know exactly what's happening. Maybe we do and I've forgotten. That's more like it, but we'll see.
Had you
There we
failed
go.
to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
Well, don't jinx it.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Mm-hmm. Have I done? Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Oh, okay. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure it doesn't happen? All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that in the world? Who locked her in the basement? And what is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
That's not helpful. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Oh.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Please.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
I feel like he's talking to me like I'm an idiot.
If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest.
True. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know.
Yeah, but
Going
what
into
do you
more
know?
detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
No. Tell me what you know, sir.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
I mean, there was. He's not
Great.
going to tell
Now,
me
if you
anything,
don't
is he?
mind, the whole world
Tell
is
me
waiting
what
with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Let's go to the cabin. I want more info, sir.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
We could... Oh,
Just
wait, no.
stay
Because it's going to be a
focused and you'll
different...
be fine.
What cabin do we have this time? So many questions. Let's go.
The interior of the
Oh.
cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And the creepy window.
The blade is
Window,
your
mirror.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. You know what? Since we stabbed her straight up last time, this time we're gonna go, you know, white flag. Be like, sorry, girl. I didn't mean it. Oopsie. Let's go. Approach the mirror. Does something different happen every time? I can't remember. We've only approached it once.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Or is it just gonna disappear
Or
again?
at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror. Yeah,
Reach
it just
forward
disappears
and
again.
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We haven't had
There
this
was
music.
a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone.
Okay.
Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
His voice. Okay. Let's not take the blade. We're
Are
gonna...
we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one,
Look,
right?
we're playing nice this time.
Once again, I'd like to remind you that she's unarmed.
No, she's not.
But you're right, this would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks
This music
open,
is so good.
revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below
think she's
has an
mad.
almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
That's right. Scraping. I
Oh,
told you she
Lord.
has something. I told you.
The art is so good, right? The amount of work that's gone into like each layer and each scene, and the fact that there's so many endings.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I'm kind
Her
of scared.
grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Okay.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the
Okay.
princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
I think she does. She normally does.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
No.
Come on
No.
now. We're not falling for that, are we? She's
Kinda
trying
scared.
to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Maybe she just wants a hug.
Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yeah. I don't have a weapon. If I come close to you, just gonna stab me on you. Do you remember what happened last time? I'll let you have a knife. Oh wait, I know you have a knife. I'll let you have a knife. I'll let you out here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. I don't have a weapon. Is that a sign of goodwill? That's what, you know. Or I think we both need to let bygones be bygones. Oh my god, there's so many answers. Approach? No. I'll be right back. I'd love something upstairs. Okay, let's, you know, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
That's sus.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Yeah.
She certainly feels threatening.
Yes.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Look, narrator, you have been wrong every time. Please.
But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second-guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job.
Look, I like being her friend, okay? Also, Vess, hello, welcome.
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
What was the other one? I don't have a weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
No, you've been creepy as heck.
Has she?
Has she?
Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Sus.
There you go again, talking up
Sus.
delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
Sus.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying.
Can we get
she's
out of
lying
this?
about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
But that's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yes.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Sus.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
Oh,
Do you
he's
hear how
smart,
deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Totally not sus. Can we talk things through? No. Are there any extra answers? Can I just leave? I feel like the narrator's just gonna close the door again. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
Seems trustworthy, 100%.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
Because I want to wait out of
We're clearly
this.
still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yes, I do, Mr. Narrator.
You're acting like you are.
My entire world is at risk.
Well schmolled.
Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
Psh.
Fine, and we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
I don't want to go up to her. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea.
Ooh.
You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
Yes. That
I
is
think
the
I've
answer.
said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Okay, we could just leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Yeah, apologies.
Shit.
Oh
In a
God!
sudden burst of movement, the
It's
princess
in
leaps
her
towards
arm?
you, a blade erupting from her free arm,
That's
her wrist
where it
limp and
came
empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Silver, hello. Okay, that's why she was able to hide a knife. Welcome, Silver. I hope you've had a good weekend.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Look, she can cut herself free. We've been through that before.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
What an awkward place to hide a knife. Yes.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then
Yep,
she slices through her arm.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Yeah, no.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run!
Run, 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 run!
You sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace. We don't make it, do we? No. You
Ooh.
feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
Well.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, okay.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
At least it was quick and painless.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, chapter 3. Fingers crossed for no more crashes. At least let's get to the end of
You're
this
on
one.
a path
Oh!
in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Sir. Rashomon, hello! I've always looked at people that just cut off their arm as a little bit of a red flag. Yes.
You're what? The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is sharp.
okay.
A constricting mess
We're
of
just
curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards...
in
Wait,
the cabin.
excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
We can do that?
I feel dizzy.
Oh, that was so weird.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
We can control things?
Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun. How can you care about having fun at a time like this? There is someone or something out there pulling the strings, and we're all just
Voice of the
puppets
paranoid.
until we can figure out how to see them. But what if that someone is us, eh? Wouldn't that be neat? If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already.
True.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
Yes.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
OBS is frozen? Are you sure?
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
Okay, perfect.
It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real.
Multiple worlds? Yes. Maybe. Possibly. Confusion?
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
We take it.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
we take the
we're
blade before
taking
letting
it.
me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. I don't have a choice this time.
And then we throw it out the window.
Oh no.
What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we? Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes.
Okay, I like this ending.
That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
Free will. They can do what they want.
Oh, is this how things are going to be now? All of us vying over a single body? Fine. See this corner? It's mine. And I'd better not see any of you trying to invade my personal space.
Do I get a say?
So? Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Do you see a door?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. We can see our reality just fine. Why should we trust his?
True. Approach the mirror, sure.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room.
I'm assuming it's
stopping
gonna
just in front of
disappear?
it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Kind of want to know what we look like. Like, all I know is we're some weird lizard thing. Like, we've seen it a few times, but... Pardon. Are we different? No, it just
Reach
disappears.
forward and place
Okay.
your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was on your end?
I can't say I was particularly invested
Everybody
in
seems
looking
to
at
be
it
having
before,
issues
but
today.
now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
Do we need to multi-stream to Twitch so it's not broken everywhere?
It feels like it's hiding something from us. It's part of the big picture. I just know it. That's why it's being kept from us. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
I wonder what else
Just
we can
stay
change.
focused and you'll be fine.
Or if they're just gonna take control. We don't
You
have the
step
knife.
forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the
Oh.
basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
As your body tumbles onto the
Oh.
basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view,
She hasn't
wryly
changed,
smiling
really.
at you from a distance.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay. Free slide!
And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
Okay.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
Probably a bad idea.
That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that.
But you've been making the decisions.
I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window. I take it back. Having my own corner clearly isn't working because I can still hear you three yelling at each other. She's going to kill us again, you know. Especially if we keep fighting with ourselves. We need to get rid of our thoughts. Your
Oh.
internal bickering is cut short by the wet
She's
sound of
dual
slicing
wielding
meat.
now.
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with
damn.
her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
This is some weird anime shenanigans.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
Yeah. We're fighting. We're gonna appeal to her authority. We're gonna unconditionally surrender. gonna go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? Gonna try flirting with her. Let her stab us and just deal with it. Think up something better. We are professional gamers. We're gonna dodge.
Okay, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Tire her out?
Yes.
Maybe. And we'll learn how she moves. If we can keep ourselves alive, that's one step closer to getting through this. We're not the only ones who can learn. For all we know, she's going to pick up on our movements faster than we can pick up on hers. She's been one step ahead of us since we got here.
Flirting is always the way to go. Damn. True.
But you don't have time to bicker amongst yourselves forever.
The flapping skin.
And what do you know? You dodge her attack.
Yes, we're pros.
And there we go. Yes.
Do I have to do
And then she
anything?
attacks again. Hey, wait a second. And you dodge again.
Yeah, we're dodging. Professionals.
Phew. And she attacks again, barely missing you.
Come on, we can keep this up.
Just how many attacks does she have?
Do you really think you can dodge me forever? I have so many more moves than you can even imagine. And one of them's going to hit you.
No.
It's like she's in our head. What are we supposed to do?
Can't we control things?
She attacks once more. I don't like how you just changed the way you said it.
Look, dodge.
And she skewers you.
Oh, goddamn.
Ow.
I was real
I did
hoping
my best.
we could keep dodging.
Oh, a new one of us.
Oh.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died. Right?
I'm scared.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Okay.
We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Plot twist?
Dead.
All the voices are coming through in this one.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
She's real creepy.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question.
Many, many, many times.
I think he means how many times have we died?
Many, 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 many times.
Yes, that. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Have we ended one where she hasn't died? And only we've died? Is this the first one where... I can't remember.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. As long as we keep moving.
Come on, show me something new.
We're fighting her, appeal her authority. I guess, you know, we're gonna flirt. We're gonna try flirting. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. So flirting didn't work.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
Uh-huh.
You're cute.
Oh, thanks.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you. More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus. What's the point? It's all the same.
Some of them sound so much like Matt Berry.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
We're getting all the voices. We will get through this. We're back. God damn it. Are we back, chat? Are we back? We back. Okay, perfect. We're just getting through this, princess.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
She skewers you. Mm-hmm.
We're getting
Persevere.
close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
One more time.
Fine. One last time. None of this is working. Think. Think.
She's getting more sharper, Reggie'd.
She skewers you.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Do we come back? The empty cup. Okay.
You're on a... Don't lose
No,
your head.
yep, we're
You're
in a cabin.
We'll take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was
All the
permanent?
voices.
That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke.
Oh yeah, the blade's just permanently gone.
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without
there's so
it.
many voices.
We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter.
More into this game than you thought. You'd be so good.
Who needs violence?
There's so
when
many
you
outcomes.
have love?
True. Who needs violence when you can have love, chat?
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Oh my.
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Mood.
Well, boys, are we ready?
Are we ready, boys?
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This
Too
is...
many
How about
times.
you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them. Yeah, leave it to the pros.
We're definitely professionals.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Alright, Mr. Berry.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's fine.
Oh.
I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
My bad. What did we say? It's more of a slide, we know. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Good.
Don't care. Just want to see how this ends.
Yeah, chop chop, narrator.
Fine.
Oh,
You make
blades.
your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Impossible. I am
But
forever.
I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even.
How
I
can we get
like
out
that.
of this?
I got something ready for you while you were
Is
gone.
there a right answer?
Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm
Oh.
just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Do.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
No, because if you don't talk, she doesn't do anything, right?
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Oh.
twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Oh my.
And then it erupts.
That's stunning.
She becomes
Oh.
a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her
Oh.
splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Oh, it still has a heart. Nice. Oh dear God, no.
Are you ready for what comes next?
I don't think anybody's ready, dear.
Holy shit!
Yep, that's my words exactly.
She's gorgeous.
Oh,
Absolutely divine.
not how I would word it, but okay.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
I'm glad we've now established our perfect type of woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Sorry, they're really going. Can we throw her out the window? That line is actually hilarious. Oh my god.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Unrealistic body standards strike once again, yes. We can't win.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
If only we had a knife.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us. This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done.
I'm out.
Get it.
Let's go, boys. Oh, empty your mind.
What just happened?
Oh,
It's so quiet.
him too. Okay, bye, narrator.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh. You do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form. And yet, there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Okay. Oh, God. She swings again, and this time she hits something. Or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Oh.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outwards. The very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Ooh, her heart's open. Ooh. The dim of shrieking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Oh! Okay. Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Okay, it's mirror time. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. I've unraveled. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. We gave her a heart
There's
this
a
time.
world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
So many answers. I kind of like this one. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you have thoughts on this? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Is Is there a... Oh yeah, how many more vessels do I need?
1.
Oh damn,
Whatever
we only
you
need
bring
one
me
more.
next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him... Yeah, he does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. Or am I going to kill him? Oh. No
Do
answers.
not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Do you think anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. I kind of want to, like, destroy my body, but not for the first playthrough, I guess. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Ah. I can't believe we've only got one more left, but I'm so sorry. OBS keeps crashing so much today. At least it's good to know, I think. It keeps the stream going, and I just kind of reconnect to the stream. But we'll call it a day there. And I guess I'll try and fix it. So we'll do a stream in the next week and do the end. I kind of want to destroy my body. Ghosty 2024. I just want to see what it does. But I'm so sorry about all the crashes today. I don't know why it's been doing it, but thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry it's a short one. But yeah, I'll definitely be trying to stream at least once a week here. And whether I do some co-op stuff with Nord in the future, because we've got a few co-op games to play. But yeah, I apologize if you're watching this after the fact, after I've tried to edit it together. If it's a bit choppy, I'm sorry. We've had a lot of crashes, but everything should be there.